we met Cher. Thank you so much, Lori. Wow. First of all, we'd like to both start off by thanking our parents. Mom, I know you're out here. It's probably fair to say that a great deal of what makes us tick comes from the examples that they've set, and of course, their unconditional love. So I want to say thank you for them, for starters. This award really is a ridiculous honor to both of us. Watching that video just now was beyond humbling. Initially, when Chris Verdugo and John Duran sat us down to propose us receiving this award, the first thing we said to each other was, holy moly, is Duran drinking again? Really? Seriously. Love you, Johnny. Seriously, we couldn't really see what they were saying, but we gotta say, we sure are glad that we said yes to them. We've always had pride in what we do and the way we choose to live our lives, but you all have genuinely made us feel very proud tonight.
So the question that we've been getting asked a lot lately is, so why? Why do you guys do it? And well, simply put, it's because it's the right thing to do. It really is. One of the very first movies that Fred and I ever sat down to watch together as a couple, well, not the very first movie we ever sat down to watch together, but...
My mom's here.
Oh yeah, hi Mom. Yeah, one of the first movies we ever sat down to watch together as a couple was a movie called Pay It Forward. I had seen it before, and I really wanted us to watch it together. So about 2 hours later, we were sobbing like Honey Boo Boo at a salad bar. Ourselves right there that, like the little Trevor kid in the movie, that we were going to make positive changes whenever we could.
Passing this around. Then follow up that movie with an invite from Tad Brown, Bart Berry, Lori, to an LA Gay and Lesbian Center event. And our eyes and our hearts were open to the programs and services that were being offered to kids with broken hearts and socially forgotten seniors. Bang, we were hooked. In the next couple of years, we had Brian Pendleton and Chad Goldman, Tom Whitman, Chris Verdugo, John Duran, and we all worked as a team, and we took on several other projects that you all saw in the video. Of course, none of those events would ever have happened without our fearless production designer, Chuck Alexander, the hundreds of volunteers that put their blood, sweat, and tears into every event, and of course, the generous sponsors like Alfredo and Chris at Revolver, David and Bo at the Abbey, SBE, our sponsors like Miller Coors, HBO, Absolute, Brownie Brittle, Yellow Cab Taxi, even Wayne at Rockwell, Crumble Catering always helped us out. Tyler at Hollywood Forever Cemetery helped put Halloweenie on the map.
Yeah.
But as of late, the chorus has been especially meaningful to us. Their AMP presentations throughout schools in LA are unlike any other program anywhere. The power of music and the message of tolerance truly challenges the status quo and effectively helps keep gay youth safe and filled with hope.
What makes this award even sweeter to us is the name of it. We love the name, the Good Neighbor Award. Ironically, none of our actual real neighbors are here, which may have something to do with that last party we just had. Poor buggers. We actually have amazing neighbors, and they're actually very happy to endure the crowds and the noise for the most part because they realize that with your help, we're all changing things for the better. You see, it really does lend itself to the Pay It Forward model. Our community here has had its ups and downs, some of you more than others, for several decades. And for all this time, there have been great men and women there to lead the way. Currently, we're in awe of many of you out there who are doing some great work. Lori at the center, Duran with City Council are just the obvious ones. But there's many others, like Levi Salloway, Tommy and Rich, Eric Harrison, Kathy Watt, Reverend Neil Thomas, Wilson Cruz, Michael Weinstein, Rabbi Denise Eggers. Yeah, and of course, our fellow honorees that are here tonight with us. We're really all just neighbors helping neighbors. We'll be doing this all night.
Furthermore, we wanted to recognize how us being honored here at the Voice Awards was really possible. Nowadays, voices are manifested in many different ways. We simply cannot imagine how difficult grassroots activism must have been back in the day. Seriously, how the heck did they do it? Can you imagine putting on a Prop 8 rally moments after the Supreme Court's ruling without Facebook? Or Twitter? Voices today come in all shapes, sizes, and mediums. And because of that, there really is no excuse for you all not to use it.
Actually, there is one reason not to use it. As we all know, generations of GLBTQ folks have had to suffer in countless endless ways, mainly because closed-minded opponents to gay rights have used their voices to tear us all down. But the good news is that we've been hearing these idiots say their senseless hate for so long that fewer and fewer people are really listening to them anymore. However, what saddens both of us up here tonight is the internalized bullying that comes from within our own community. The Facebookers, the tweeters, the bloggers, the texters who are a part of our community and hide behind their computers and their smartphones to use their voice against our own members.
The It Gets Better project teaches us to find strength when those on the outside oppress us. Let's use that model amongst ourselves. Let's consider using our voices to support one another and making conscious efforts to shut the volume off on those who decidedly choose to hurt one another in our own community.
Hear, hear. And finally, well, we just want to say again, thank you all so much. This is a ridiculous honor for us. And to be included with the company that's here tonight, State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Well, we're good neighbors, and we've been with State Farm for over a decade. And look, you are here, right? AT&T, 2 cell phone plans, 1 home phone, a recent conversion to UVerse. Hello? Liesl, well, you gave, yeah, thanks. Liesl, you gave birth to the It Gets Better tour, in which we participated in your LA premiere. So, in a kind of funny way, you gave birth to us. And American Idol, we've been glued to the tube for the last 12 seasons with you. And who knows, well, maybe next year you'll be auditioning the Gay Men's Chorus on your show. Who knows? So like we said, we feel very honored and welcomed here amongst you all.
Lastly, a number of weeks ago, our neighborhood lost a voice that belonged to someone near and dear to many of us here in this room. We'd like to humbly accept this award in Brett's name. God bless you, buddy. Thank you very much.